Hey everybody, it's Fat Frog. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are doing well on this 1st of October. If you are watching the replay, you can feel free to leave a comment because I do see them. We should be live streaming also here on over on Twitch. So hope to see you over there or on YouTube or wherever you happen to be. So welcome everybody. Let me get the proper thing loaded up here. There we go. So, hi, Lumbago, Shadow Lord, Shamir, Gujabijan, I'm sorry, Gaming, what is that? Micah, hello, Godzilla Gaming. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I think we're good that way. Let me do one last thing here, and that should do it. Okay, so today we're going to do some cool stuff, I hope. Well, we are going to do some cool stuff today. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to be spawning in some bosses and some things like that. Let me just make sure I grabbed everything. So we're going to start with kind of a big mishmash of old kind of useless dinos. Hello, Lance. How are you doing today? And we're going to start with the Megapithecus, and so we're going to go fight that guy, and then some of the other ones are going to take some more doing, so we're going to have to do some more prep work and stuff like that. So we've got some leveling up to do for Tech Rexes. So on the last stream we hatched out some Gigas and we raised those up, as well as some Tech Rexes, some UDs and stuff like that, because we're getting ready also to do proper legit boss fights here on the map. So on the map we're on, Ragnarok, we're going to do the boss fight here, which is, I guess, I haven't done it before, the dragon and the manticore at the same time, I believe. So that should be interesting. Shadow Lord, you were just watching the Subnautica Day 1 stream. Good, hope you're enjoying it. Alan, hello. Alan Kelly, welcome to the live stream. I'm glad you're along today. Hopefully everything is working out pretty good. Ray D, hello Frog. I haven't been able to watch your previous streams, but I'm super glad to get this one. All right. I'm super glad you are along as well. And if, like I said, if you prefer watching over on Twitch, I am streaming over there at the same time. So also appreciate a follow over there. Trying to build a little bit of a community over there, just getting started over there. So yeah, that's we're gonna head out over here by the green obelisk and drop out this, like I said, this weird mix mash of creatures that I have. Boy, from the last, so it's almost the 5th anniversary of me playing on this particular world, on this particular map. It's been a long time. So I've created a lot of different things, or I have a lot of creatures that are in cryopods that I probably haven't seen for years. So we're gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna keep this server up for at least through the rest of the year. There's been a lot of Ark news lately too, so at some point we can talk about that with Ark Survival Ascended coming out and stuff. But right now, I think we're gonna set up our creatures over here. I do have a little village over here as well. I don't really want that to get destroyed right away, but whatever happens, there's a little village over there, and I am going to keep some of these Gigas that I've got because I know they're good and can probably finish off the Megapithecus. I did bring them, didn't I? So let's see here. Giga. There we go. We got 2 Gigas. Oh, I'm going to leave those guys in the hot bar here. Probably didn't need to bring all this stuff. Since we're just having fun today, I am doing infinite weight, so I can... so let's get this guy out. Let's subscribe. Yeah, you can be right over there. So we got a saber-tooth. It's not going to live very long. We got a stegosaurus. Cyberzone, hello, how are you? Let's see. What will you be spawning first? Yeah, we're going to go with the Megapithecus first. So it's going to be probably an easier one. I'm not sure if any of these guys actually have saddles. It looks like let's see, 2 out of the first 3 do. This Rex does not. I did bring some extra Rex saddles. These are super cool colored Rexes that I have, if I do say so myself. What is this thing? Dire Wolf. So a lot of these guys are going to not survive. I can guarantee you that. We'll remember to do the buff on that guy later. But we've got so many creatures that we might as well have fun with them. They would probably prefer to die in battle rather than just fade out when the server goes away in a few months, I'm sure. Okay. So some of these guys, I think probably what I've got here might just take out the Megapithecus. So kind of interesting. I have an aloe. I did a video on like what the deal is with imprinting. So I've got one with no imprint and one with full imprint here. We've got some Argentavis, so we're going to have some attacks from the air. We got a spare Tech Raptor here, which is pretty cool looking. So I think this is going to be kind of fun. But I think after the Megapithecus, we're going to have to get kind of serious about this because, yeah, some of these other guys are going to be kind of tough. And here's just something I spawned in. A big-ass turtle, level 37, so not too impressive here. We've got a few more dire wolves, so let's keep those guys together so they can get a pack boost. So how will the fight work? So we are just going to get everybody set up over here really quickly. And then I'm just going to spawn it in with commands. So we'll fly up there and, by the way, what is with Snowball here? Is this, yeah, male. I need a female dire polar bear. So that's what we're going to do. So this is quite a lot of creatures here, but it's not over the top because usually you're bringing in like 20 into a fight. So this may be more, but not a lot more. And some of these guys are not going to be so great. So we got a Daedon here. There we go. Do you even have, are you full of food? I don't even know what the deal is with this Daedon. Okay, so we do have a slight pack boost with those guys. Let's just pick some guys at random here and give them some saddles. So, like I said, the setup for the others is going to take a little while. So, but I wanted to get at least one going right from the start here. One of these fights right from the start. Let's see. So you got like 13 points. You got 68 points to put in here. Wow. I should probably give them at least a good chance here and give them, what should I do? Well, let's just do a couple of these guys straight into melee here. I'm kind of curious to see how this works. It's been a long time since I fought the Megapithecus. I think we're going to we'll just go with the Gamma. See how it goes. Did that Bronto have a saddle? It didn't have a saddle. I thought it's probably not going to do so good. We're going to go all melee on this guy too. Why not? I probably had a little bit too much coffee this morning, so I'm maybe a little bit more animated than normal. Here we go. There we go. Let's just do this. Okay, so we're going to... Where did we start off? Probably over here, huh? I do not want my poison wyvern to get killed, so I'm going to grab subscribe real quick because we're going to go put this in a relatively safe spot. There we go. Alright, so we're going to put this guy over in my little blasting base over here. He should be safe over here. Probably should put him on passive as well. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, you're on passive already. Cool. Alright, so let's get this guy out. And so if things get real hairy, then we can always go hide over there. On this world, we have the S Plus mod and the Awesome Spyglass mod. So that's about it. And then we do have our rates boosted and stuff like that. Okay, so let me go look up yeah, the code that I need to spawn this guy in. So we're going to do that. So let's start with the gamma, right? That makes sense. I think this is variant gamma. Here we go. So grab this guy. There we are. All right. So let's see if this works. It did not work. Let's hold on a second, guys. Please bear with me. We'll get it straightened out. There we go. Yeah. All right, that didn't work. Let's see here. Well, this is going to be annoying if it doesn't work. Let me grab another code here. Let's grab this guy. Come on, you. Oh, there we go. Let me get you back in the right screen here, guys. There we go. There he is. All right. Get him, guys. Oh, I forgot to turn the Yeti on. All right. Let's see how it goes. Oh, this is no problem. Let me know if it's way too loud. I can get rid of that as well. Oh, they're just killing the guys there. Yeah. All right. Good job, guys. All right. That was not too difficult. Let me get back over here. Let's see where everybody is. Okay. Hi, Pyro. How you doing? Okay. Zoom. This is that I spawned that in for fun, just to play around with them a long time ago. So let's take a look at what kind of damage happened here. You have no health problems. You took some damage. And you're okay. All right. This Parasaur did not get into it. It's probably a smart one. You're welcome for continuing the series. All right, let's get this guy over this way. Let me see if we can, since that went pretty easily, we might as well do the other ones here. So you're on passive healing. We're going to... Oh, do we not have... I forget. There's some weird setting on my map where you don't do the auto roar. I think that's a problem. I don't know how to get around that. I'll have to look that up. That's not a huge deal for today, but that'll be a big deal for the boss fight that we're going to have. Where's Sandwich? I believe Sandwich is sleeping. Alright, so we're going to enable passive healing with this guy and get everybody healed up. Let's go ahead and see if I can grab... Let's do... So that should have been a gamma, I guess. Let's grab... Let's grab the beta right away and see if this cheat works. So... We'll give that a try. All right. Let's see. What did I do with subscribe? All right, so let's get this dude up here and see how this works. I mean, this isn't like ridiculously tough army or not or whatever, but let's see if this works. Yeah, that's not working for some reason. Let me grab the other code then. So this should be the medium one. Well, I guess level 35. There we go. So there's a beta on top of that guy. Let's see if... Oh, he did some damage there. So what kind of damage are my guys doing? 1,800 damage. Oh yeah, well we have those guys really cranked up. Oh, Tech Raptor went down. Oh, the turtle's down. Direwolf's not making it. I'm going to turn that down a bit. It's probably very loud for you guys. Direwolf. Oh no. Lilaco, Snowball. Oh boy, Argentavis is dead. Whoa, I got knocked around. Oh, Aloe's toast. Alright. It's monkey time, I guess. Alright. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Somehow that Sabertooth is still alive. And you are not doing anything. Are you on passive? Alright, let's check our bags here. I want to make sure that if they dropped any saddles, I think the Aloe had a sallow. Aloe had a sallow. Alright. Oh well. Let's see. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright, we'll resume here. Sandwich. Sandwich is another player that joins us every once in a great while. Bronto's doing good. Okay, thanks for telling. A lot of death. A lot of death for sure. How are you doing? You're doing pretty good. Let's pull all the raw meat that is in bags into your item caches. There. Now you're well fed. Okay. But anyway, there should be... Oh, are you bloody or is that just your stripes? You are in bad... You are in a bad way. Let's check our Rexes. You are a Rex with absolutely no saddle. This Aloe, the no imprint Aloe, is doing pretty good. Comparatively, anyway. And then you guys with a saddle are doing really good. Oh, you're getting element in that. You got the last 2 kills, looks like. Interesting. One lucky Rex. New Dad. How you doing, New Dad? You got 13 points. We might as well do the alpha right away. Looks like... let's see. Everybody go over there. I am missing the saddle for the other Aloe, though. Somehow I missed that. Did I check all these bags? I think I checked all the bags. Oh well. A regular Aloe, so I'm sure it was just a primitive Aloe saddle. Let's see, what about you? Options, so we want behavior. Yeah. We're gonna go aggressive on you, buddy. Oh, I think you're gonna attack something. Oh, I didn't want to subscribe. Oh well, whatever. Let's get you over here. It has detected an enemy. This Stego should be doing pretty good. So this will be interesting. Oh, it's got a Ascendant saddle on it. That helps too. Yeah, Sandwich is a player, but Sandwich hasn't been around for a while. Hey, subscribe. Would you just kill that thing? So we're going to spawn in the alpha, and then we're going to go get our other stuff ready, which is going to take some time. Okay. So, before I forget, let's put this particular guy here. Let's say back. Behavior. Oh, it is on neutral. I guess it was just attacking because the other guy was attacking. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so I got full stamina here. Let's pop over and get the code for the alpha here. Where are ya? Alpha. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's get up here. We'll drop it straight on top of them in a second. So they're doing well, this little group here. Control, let's see, tab. There it is. Alpha Megapithecus. Doing a lot of damage. Plus he's got all those minions. Sabretooth is out now. I know that UD died. Come on. I wonder if I can get in here and hit a bite here and not take too much damage. Yeah, we're getting involved. Gotta watch your stamina on this guy though. Aloe down. Hopefully, okay, I need stamina. Guys, get him. Don't worry about the minions. Get the mega. Get the mega. I think they're gonna do it. So we're not gonna have to resort to gigas. Oh, we did lose a Rex. Daedon's toast. You guys can do it. Get in there, Bronto. Come on. Yes! Good job. Now get rid of the minions. Oh, the minions are doing some damage. Look at that poor Bronto. Oh, no. Alright. Well, I was kind of surprised. I kind of thought we might lose everybody. So we ended up with the Bronto, the Stego, and the Rexes are left. It looks like everything else died. And that's not much of a surprise. But the Stego is doing pretty good. I should have brought another Daedon to heal these guys up while we go away. Let's see if I can find the Rex saddle. I just gave these guys primitive saddles, so it's not going to be a huge problem if we can't find it. Oh, there's the aloe saddle. God, I said sallow again. Okay. Bags. You guys sure got a lot of meat out of this project. That's for sure. Yeah, I think we'll scoot back here. We're going to bring a decent Daedon probably with us. Okay. You got turtle pieces. And you got all this stuff. So I'll keep that. Oh, I don't really need pelt, do I? There we go. All right. All right, guys. You all just sort of huddle together for protection. There's other dangerous stuff around here. Let me... Yeah. Oops. Kind of weird I couldn't find those saddles. But there's a lot of bags around. A lot of bags. Hey, over there on Twitch. Who's over there on Twitch? Benny tried. Hi, how's it going? All right. So today we are going to be spawning in some bosses. We're getting ready for legit boss fights, and I thought we'd just kind of spawn some of the bosses on Ragnarok that don't normally show up so that we can level up our good tames. So we just kind of got rid of a bunch of, I don't know, not so good tames. Let's grab this stuff here. There, I'll put that in there just for fun. Put these trophies in here if I can access. There we go. There we are. So we're just having some fun today. taking a break from taming and stuff for the most part. We may go and do some of that later on towards the end here, but I want to be spawning in the Broodmother next, and then also somebody's really all out of whack over here. Oh, that's the Argentavis. I want to spawn in the Broodmother next, and then I want to do the Forest Titan, the Ice Titan, and then we'll see how we do with those, and if we do really well, then maybe we'll do maybe the Gamma King Titan or something like that. I'm a warrior. Hello, how are you doing? Do you play PC or console? So I'm definitely playing on PC today. I started out on Xbox many years ago. Your first tame was a raptor. That's pretty good. I'm sure my first tame was a dodo. Yeah, I would imagine. I can't imagine it wasn't. Hold on a second here. There we go. Oh, well, there we go. So are you going for tech stuff? How do you get the element? Yeah, so we'll be getting some element and stuff from these boss fights. And I think... Did it say we learned Ingrams when we defeated the Mega over there? I don't think it did. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll test it out with the Broodmother. But we're gonna wait to do the dragon and the what is it? Dragon and the Manticore. We're gonna do those legit maybe next weekend. I think it's probably gonna be at least 2 streams away. But fairly soon, in the next 2 weeks, we're gonna do the legit boss fights here on Ragnarok. 5 bear traps and then tranks for your first raptor. Every Ark player has tamed dodos once. Though they should have. If they haven't, they're missing out. They definitely are. Are you live tomorrow? I'm not going to be live tomorrow. Probably not going to be live again till next Sunday, same time. Benny tried. Been a while since the last time you played. Yeah. Oh, something happened over here. These guys are all mad about something. I gotta set up some guns over here just to keep everybody safe. I have them set up with the with this wind turbine here, but that's only operational, I don't know, 20% of the time or something on this particular hill. So I should actually set them up with Plant Species X or something. All right, so we're going to head down here and we're going to take a look at what we've got, because these are the creatures that we want to keep alive for our legit boss fight, but they'll probably get some good XP going on. Let's drop here. We want to get them some good saddles and some... yeah, keep them alive and whatnot. So we've got a whole ton of Rexes here that I've been breeding up the last couple of days. Let's do this if I can. Everybody should be fully healed and ready to go. So I'm going to put all these guys in cryopods. So the stuff that just came out that I just grew up yesterday only has like 2 points. So we're going to... just put them in cryopods so they can get, come on, buddy. They can get that passive XP, so that's what I'm going to do. Are you doing Subnautica once a week? Probably going to skip Subnautica this week. I've just got a busy week coming up, so it's probably going to be the week after I'll be back with Subnautica. I do at least every other week. Really depends upon how much time I've got available to me, what I can do. Oops, waiting to do that. Started on Ragnarok 3 days ago, and I have an RG now. That's cool. Bro, how long have you played that map? How long have I played on Ragnarok? I played on this particular world on Ragnarok for almost 5 years. And so I played Ragnarok when it first came out officially in the summer of 2018, was it? No, it was 2016, I think. 2017. I don't remember. It's 2017. That's when I first played Ragnarok. So, but this particular map world has been 5 years. Why are there so many new Ark players? The game is gone soon. I think there's a lot of new Ark players because I think people coming into the game don't realize that it's getting an upgrade, and then also, you know, it's been on sale, or, you know, I think on Xbox it's on Game Pass or whatever, so it's included. So I think that's why there's a lot of new Ark players. I mean, they got rid of on Friday they got rid of the official servers, but you know, you'll still be able to play this game for, I don't know, the foreseeable future. Okay. All right, did we clean them up? We got one left, I think, to put away in a cryopod. So these guys I'm not going to use today, so they can get their little passive XP in the cryopods. I'll see you next stream. I gotta take my dog for a night walk. It's very scary and I don't like it. Uh-oh. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Have a good walk with your dog. Did Ark get delayed? Ark, I don't know what you mean by Ark. Ark Survival Ascendant is scheduled to come out at the end of October. Ark 2 is delayed till, I don't know, I think they say the end of next year, but I kind of don't really see that happening. I think I'm going to put all the Rexes in here. There we go. So let's do that. Let's, I think we'll probably heal everybody up over where we just were. So we'll take this Daedon with us. Rest in peace, official. Legends know that the pain of losing 7 years of progress. Yes, I know, that's crazy. I mean, you know, it's a video game, so it's going to happen eventually, but I don't know. Kind of the way it went down wasn't the greatest. Let's see over here. So we're going to need a male and a female UD. I think the rest we're going to leave there. And we'll grab these guys. We've got some Gigas. Well, I just grabbed an extra UD. That's okay. I don't need these UDs. We're going to grab all our Tech Rexes. And do this. So yeah, it's going to take a little while before we can get ready for the next boss fight here, but yep, it's a live stream, so I can't have everything just lined up one thing after another. Or I could, but then it'd be a very short live stream, and then it'd be a better video. All right, so I'm going to need some saddles though. So let's see what we got for Rex saddles over here. Should have a few good ones. So I'm going to leave this super good one in here. Grab those. I'm either thirsty or hungry. So let's take care of that. I got my HUD turned off because just trying to make things run a little smoother with all these different creatures out and about. Let's see here. This 92 isn't that expensive. Let's see if I have one sitting over here already. Do I have... Okay, I've got the 77. That's probably cheap enough. I don't know. I should probably go for something a little bit better than the Armor 77. Let's go back over here and take a look at the Rexes. These are ridiculous. That takes 6,000 metal and 25,000 fiber. 47,000 hide. Yeah, those are dumb. But what about you? 12,000 hide. 113. 113 sounds reasonable. Maybe to a lot of people it doesn't. But let's go. I don't even know if I've got enough room in here for all the equipment. That's the weird thing about it. Let's see if can I build one. Looks like I can. Where is you? So let's craft one. So we're going to give these guys some really nice saddles. 2040. Yeah, that's probably when Ark 2 will come out. Will Ark Ascended be on Xbox Game Pass? I think it's supposed to be. I don't remember. There's been some talk about that. It's only gonna be available for Xbox One X, I believe, and PlayStation 5 for consoles. So it's not gonna be regular. Unfortunately, old Xbox One is not gonna have Ark Survival Ascended. All right. Well, let's see here. Where's our blueprint? Let's grab this guy and then let's build 3. Probably can't fill up the resources for it. Oh, we are able to do it. Let's see. Look at all that hide. Oh gosh. Craft 2. Oh, I was only able to get 2. Enough resources for 2 in there. What's the best dino for the Broodmother fight? Let's see. I think Lumbago's saying Megapithecus. I think that is probably true. Also, the Broodmother on the island, that arena has some water in it, so you can get a water buff for Spinos, from what I understand. So Spinos end up being pretty good in that particular boss fight as well. I would like to try a Megapithecus Broodmother boss fight at some point. Really hyped for mods on PlayStation, so I wrote a note today with the creature mods and the quality of life mods I want to play on ASA. Yeah, so yeah, mods are going to be great on console. I think it's really a lot of quality of life stuff can happen that way. I guess the crossplay that they're talking about is going to be delayed, unfortunately, so we're not going to all be able to play together. Let's see. Road to 2. Only new generation consoles get ASA. Yep. Not everyone's rich. That is also true. I've got a couple of theories. Are they good enough? I'm not sure. A couple of theories for the boss fight is not gonna. It's not gonna work. You're gonna need a lot more than just a couple of theories. I don't really remember, but my old mail is about 7k health. I don't know the melee. On Gamma, maybe. I guess it might be okay. A couple of theories and just some, random dinos might be all right. Let's grab those saddles. And then we'll do the same thing again. Pull those resources. Craft. Oh, we might be out of resources now. I would guess we'd probably be out of fiber. So what did we end up getting for good Rex saddles? So we're going to have one more. So we're going to have 6 really good Rex saddles. And then I should have a few others all set up. So let's start getting everybody set up back towards that base. Because we're going to, we're going to put some points into them and try to get them healed up before the next fight, before we do a fight. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, Gabba. Are there UD and Daedon levels important? Yeah, Daedons usually want food. Leveled up pretty high. UD, I usually go for health on UDs actually, just so that they stay alive throughout the fight, because it's very important that they stay alive, because if one UD was to buff 19 Rexes or something like that, I think it's the equivalent of having I should write this down, 3 or 4 more Rexes in the boss arena with you. So if you can keep that UD alive and keep them buffing the Rexes the whole time, it's a huge deal. LVB, how you doing? You're from Indonesia? Well, welcome from Indonesia. Let's see. Don't think that's a good idea since it seems you're not that experienced. Yeah, you don't want to take your, if you got two really good creatures, or really good creatures for you anyway, and you don't want to take them into a boss fight without having some backups, because there's a very good chance, for a whole variety of reasons, some of them just being arc crashes, that you could lose your best creatures. Yeah, so, and then if you have a male and a female, definitely at least make sure you breed them before you go in, so you have some eggs so you can start over, hopefully. My newly tamed female Spino has 5,000 health and 443% melee. Ray, hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. So we're gonna get stuff ready. So I'm pretty excited about today, because we're just gonna have some fun, but I'm also gonna get these guys hopefully some good XP, and just some element, so I can just throw it into my tech generators and stuff like that. I have those around just to make life easier on this server. $5K is trash, not gonna lie. Yeah, could find a high health male. Yeah, I mean, it's for a Broodmother fight, 5K. Gamma, yeah, Gamma might not be so bad if you've got a bunch of them, but like, you need a lot. You're gonna need a lot of dinos in order to survive that. I don't remember how easy or how hard the Broodmother fight is. Ouch, crashing into stuff here. Alright, so let's get our guys out here so we can get points into them. Let's start with the Gigas. Get them lined up. Some of these Gigas I've had for quite some time, and some of them are just brand new ones that I bred up here, so get you out of here. Should probably like name them new or something. There we go. The old ones have names already. So let's get these guys out. Probably these Gigas here could take out the Broodmother themselves without any help from anyone. These guys are going to be kind of easy, because Gigas, we're just going to dump all of our points into melee, so they don't have to heal up after we do this. All right, Gigas, we still got more here. Oh yeah, I kept the old Gigas on the hotbar. That's right, so that's handy. Hey buddy, did you die of fright, or did you get shot by the turrets? I think I would die of fright if I came upon this scene of Gigas here. Oh, that's a baby. You're not going to do me any good. Come in here. I think this is one we beat up for trying to do Troodon taming, which didn't work out the greatest. Is that the one I just had? No, that's the one I just had. So hopefully we don't have a bunch of babies in here. There, that's a good one. Let's see. What about you? There we go. And then I think we got one more here. That one says baby, but this one and that one says baby too. Okay, cool. So we're all set with Gigas. Let's take a look at their stats real quick, and then let me check up with. We only got 2 points, or is it just delayed? Yeah, we got 20 points to put into this guy. So we're about to be attacked by a T-Rex. This probably isn't a good idea, buddy. Probably shouldn't have done that. Melted. Alright, so what do we have for stats on our Gigas here? So these Gigas have 34,872 health. So that's nice. Stamina is 406, which is kind of crappy. Well, Giga stamina sucks. And melee is 244. And so, it's okay. Just okay, but we're going to grab this guy here who has 20 points, and we're going to put it all into melee. Because if we put points into health, it doesn't really do much. So we got 285 melee. Is that all we got? Alright, it's not the greatest, but it's gonna help. Alright, so I gotta catch up on stuff here. Oh, hello over Salty Appeal. How you doing? Let's see. Oh, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. So I'm talking to people on YouTube as well as Twitch. So good to have you over in the chat over there. Let's see. Over on YouTube, I'm going to go back up here. Let's see. So yeah, people are just recommending some stuff for your Spino there. 10,000k on a Spino, that'd probably be pretty good. 20 dinos max for normal bosses, yeah, and you should probably have them if you can get them. Done mutations on allos. Mutations are luck. Yeah, they are luck, but they're also a lot of work. All right, so let's get everybody. Let me put this back up here. Oh, that's kind of funny. And let's give everybody leveled up. We didn't have just, unfortunately I got all these guys disorganized here after that dumb Rex came through. But you got a point from it. So yeah, we're going to do all melee. We should have another 40 or so points eventually to get into these guys here. So let's do that. Yeah, no PvP today. Pretty much just a PvE player. I tried PvP before, and it just gave me so much anxiety that I couldn't really do much else other than just try to build an impenetrable base so that I wouldn't get wiped. Which is kind of silly. So I think I don't have the greatest mindset for PvP. So for PvP, I get if I really want it, I can play Ark Survival the Fittest and get it in that way. All right, let's get these guys leveled up here. These big-footed guys. Get these ready to roll. Let's see. Best female has something like 9,000 health. I'm talking to you guys. I do have, like I said, I am also streaming on Twitch, so there was a comment over there asking a couple questions. So I replied to that. There's a whole lot of people there to... You guys are all talking back and forth, which is just fine by me, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about that at all, but it does make it a little hard to keep track. And that's okay. I need to put some meat in here. There we go. I think... Oh, you're about to have a loot crate go through you. Not cool. Alright. There we are. I think if I go back and get some Giga Saddles that we'd pretty much be ready for most any bosses with that group of Gigas over there and these misfits over here. But we're going to get the Tech Rexes out and get them healing up as well. I don't know if I think with what we got today we could probably do the Ice Titan, but I'm worried that let's get this Daedon out. We're gonna need you out of here in a second. Put you up front. I'm worried the King Titan's gonna destroy these guys, and I do not want to destroy these particular guys, so we might avoid that guy today. Is the Daedon not important here? Well, in my world, I'm just going to use the Daedon. I'm going to put points into health here on these Rexes, so I'm going to need... I want to speed up the healing process. I'm not sure how much health I want to do. That's always something I'm not that familiar with. And doing boss fights is like, okay, how much health do I want on these guys? Let's see, out of the box, what does our health have? We haven't put any points into these guys. We have 12,408 health on this Tech Rex and 424% melee damage. Stamina, if you care, is 2,000, so that's pretty nice. Weight's 1,000. Movement speed standard, 120. So with Ark Survival Ascended, what I understand is you're not going to be able to level movement speed on anything, at least at launch. So I don't know how people feel about that. Because back in the day, at least on official, you're not going to be able to level movement speed. You used to be able to level movement speed on flyers as well, and then they took that away because on PvP it got kind of ridiculous. People putting just like nothing but movement speed into Pteranodons, and it just made it like nearly impossible to fight Pteranodons, I guess, is what I was understanding. And then, but they're going to do that for everything, I think, even the player, which is... Because if you watch like a player, PvP, the player characters, some of those guys have just the movement speed just cranked way the hell up, which is pretty crazy. I'm trying to keep up. Most of you guys are just talking back and forth about the boss fight, so that's fine. Like I said. What Ingrams do you unlock from the Gamma Brood? Not sure. I don't remember. Anybody else remember? Or look it up? Yeah. Okay, so we got a couple more Rexes to toss out of their cryopods here. And then let's count them and see how many we got. So when you spawn a boss in, of course, you can use whatever you want to fight it, and however many of those creatures. Okay, so what do we got here? One. Maybe I should fly around and look at it at this situation. That might be easier. Let's go grab that, and then we can saddle up some of these guys and level them up. I don't know how many points they should have. They should have at least 20 points of XP to put in there. Yeah, let's get over here. Okay, so what did we end up with for Rexes? So I think we got 20. So this is like a perfect amount, really. Provided we don't get them all killed. So, and then what do we have? We got 25 points there. So, what do you guys think I should do for health, for legit boss fights? So we got 12,000. Should I go up to 20? Should I go 15,000? I'm not sure even how many points I can get on here. Let's get this set up. I don't do boss fights very often. Let's see. Ain't no one knows that out of memory, bro. You think 15K should do it? Probably, if I'm using these super saddles here, that should probably be all right. $20K and the rest in melee. I was thinking 20K because I like round numbers. Let's see. Okay, we got 25 points right now that we can do. Oh, whoa. That gives us... So we did... Now this one's got 24,000. We'll do one all melee just for funsies. And see what we can get right now. So that one's got 27,000 health, which is ridiculous. I should see... What kind of damage are we going to do? Let me bite something. So we haven't put any points into melee. We'll find this parasaur over here and bite it and see what we get. So let me dismount here because I don't want to know what the imprinting bonus is. So let's see what this guy gets. 302. Yeah, that's not that much. And you weren't mate boosted. There's no other parasaurs around here. Okay. Yeah, 302 is not very good. Because most of the Rexes are not going to have an imprinting buff. Scared of this dude. Because I'm not going to be riding most of them. So let's gobble them guys up. Yeah. But this guy should still have like close to, what, 35 points to put into melee. So that's pretty good. Alright, so let's get that guy. Move this guy over here. Okay, gotta do something. Yeah, right, there we are. Okay. So this time, let's do 20. Get 20k here. Oh, it's taking a while to catch up. There we go. I got too many. All right, and then we're going to do all melee over here. Okay. Now we got 511 melee. Let's go see what damage you do. Come on, buddy. Oh, man, I got you stuck. I should have built a training dummy over here. That would make the life a little easier. Where is something to attack? Those. Oh, you killed all the enemies over here. All right, let's take out this Carno. It doesn't have a mate boost or anything like that. Go get him. Go get him. Boy, the turning radius. Okay, 316. Wasn't it like only like 308 before? Weird. Alright. Which wasn't very good. So we only got an extra 8 points. 8 hit points out of that. That kind of stunk. What do you think the best caving dino is? Thyla on the island. Yeah, it's weird that it didn't improve much. Unless this one had lower... I thought they were all going to be the same as far as, like, stats go. So, 425 melee. Or 424, yeah. They should all be the same. And now it's 511. That's pretty weird. Alright, so I think that's what we're... I think we're going to go with 20 and then the rest into... Rest into health. This guy's got 30. There might have been an old... Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we're going to level these guys up. There we go. Right, that should do it. The rest of the melee. Very good. So we'll get these guys rocking and rolling. That's the same guy, right? Yeah. Cool. All right. Maybe 15,000 in there. Yeah, I don't know. If I'm fighting the... if I do want to do like a King Titan, I think 20 is probably going to be better. That seemed kind of a fluke. So that one's got 583. Oh, are you kidding me? Again? Oh, wow. Hi, from Manchester in the UK. Hey, Dragonheart. How you doing? You're recommending putting it all into oxygen? Not gonna lie. I think you're right. I think oxygen would be great. Or food. Food might be even better idea. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put all those points into food just because I don't want my guys to starve to death. And we're going to rejoin here. I don't know why this thing keeps kicking me off the... It's really friggin' annoying. But at least it's not during the boss fight. Just chilling on YouTube. That's kind of what I'm just chilling on Ark. Pixie Cat. The bat is the best caving creature. Well, that's for sure. It does. Is it Desmodus? Yep. But if you're trying more legit, a Thyla or Baryonyx. Depends upon the cave too, and whether or not you can use cryopods in the cave. Let's see here. Do all this. My cursor just jumped, I think. Alright, let's get these guys rolling. Good enough. Otherwise, what was I going to say? Sabers work pretty good in caves too for a lot of the smaller caves. Alright. I should really just be counting the number of points I put into it. I'll do that next time. That'll make life a little easier. But since you play on the island, get a Thyla. Yeah, Thyla's good. Thyla's probably the best if you can get it into a cave. Baryonyx are really good too, as was already said. But I think you're a little bit taller on Baryonyx. And if you're going just going for bugs though, then you probably want a frog. Well, I didn't get all 20,000 in there. We got 450. Let's grab that Daedon and get him a healing. There we go. Enable passive healing on that dude. Get these guys healed up. Because these guys are going to be involved in the next fight, which is going to be the Broodmother. This galley is really annoying. There we go. What's everybody up to today? What's everybody up to today, and what do you feel about the no movement speed business in Ark Survival Ascended? Also, the game is going to start out with no cryopods, as I understand. So that's a couple of big deals right there for sure. It's pretty surprising if you ask me. I think after we do this, though, I am going to go back to base and grab all the Rex saddles that I have. And then also we're going to need some more fiber. Right? Yeah. So we're going to probably harvest some of that so I can build up the rest of... or a bunch more Rex saddles anyway. These guys are going to need a minute to heal up anyway. Crashing is the average of official server treatment. I don't have to worry about that because I'm on Xbox. Yeah, I think it runs a little more stable on console, but it's been a while since I have played on the Xbox. I might get an Xbox One X though. Might finally do an upgrade and get Ark on that just so I can make some content with the new game. Alright, so I think these guys are pretty much ready to go. Let's get these UDs out of here too and get all the points into... we're going to just do all straight up health on these UDs. These boring looking UDs here. I don't know why... it must be a settings thing that I have where I can't do Enable auto roar. I don't understand. All right, so you only have, well, let's go to the first one I threw out here. There we go. You 58 points. There we go. And we're going to need saddles for you as well. You're getting all the health because I love beauties and I don't want you to die. There we go. How many health? How much health are you going to have, buddy? You are going to have 37,000 health. You don't have quite as many points to put in. You must have been a recent addition. All right. Who else is over here? Oh, you got 58. And you have a primitive saddle. There we go. Very good. All right, so we're going to need probably some more food for these guys too, I would think. Oh, I'm too heavy now. There we go. I don't know why am I so heavy? Oh, we crashed. That's right. So that cleared out my infinite weight. Let's get over here. Because I'm sure that Daedon's going to eat everything. Let's pull if we have any more raw meat floating around. I'm not sure. T-Rex we can grab from that. Okay. All right. Hold on a second, guys. Got to do something real quick. All right, I should be back. There we go. All right, so let's look here and see what we got. Let's switch here. I should have switched to my flak armor before. But now we're set to go. And let's head back. So we're going to head back. We're going to grab those saddles. We've only got, what, 5 or so saddled up. Grab all the good saddles that we can. Make some more stuff. Should be good. Hello there, little guy. I got to put back here. There we go. And that way. All right. Zipping along. So how's the stream looking and sounding today, guys? I always get paranoid about that my volume's bad or whatever. YouTube says it's okay. My little preview screen, though, is stuck on from the first, like, minute and a half of the live stream. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay. Zipping down to... back to the base. Man, a Desmodus would be really nice for doing... This Aloe is still attacking this Doedicurus. Would be really nice for like the lava cave on this map. Would be so nice after you get through the first... There's a couple choke points, but after you get through that, it would be so nice for that. Makes it so much easier. Good as always. Well, maybe that you've seen, but we've had some issues in the last little while. But I think I finally got my internet thing figured out, because my upload speed was just atrocious. Crashed to almost nothing, but yeah. Anyway, good. I'm glad to hear it's looking good. Right. It's almost nighttime, so I think once we get these saddles, we'll come back and we'll get that Broodmother. You like that be right back animation? Simple and to the point, I guess, is what that animation is. I gotta switch this tech canteen to cold. Got it hot from the other day doing the ice cave here on Ragnarok. All my tech creatures are disorganized. I think they're doing okay though. They're pretty tough over there. Maybe not the tech parasaurs, but the rest of the tech business is pretty good. Let's drop down here. We'll visit our frog friends. Hey frogs, how you doing? All right, so let's switch out our lighting. This guy to cold. And take a drink. There we go. See you later, frog friends. All right. Moving over here. Okay, so those guys are all good. We need some fiber. So let's grab it from, or well, we'll grab Jazz Hands over here, our theory, and let's go collect some fiber off this way. I think that's our limiting factor for making more Rex saddles. There's 500 fiber. I think it takes thousands though to make those Ascendant Rex saddles. You lie, you don't like the animation? I like the animation. You need to add some elements to it though, I think. That frog reminds me of like the Pink Panther. The way that Be Right Back frog, the way it's animated. Alright, we got 4,000 fiber. Let's grab some more of this. Oh, hit a dodo. Or little dodo. I haven't run out of stamina yet. That's pretty impressive. Good job, Theory. You're doing great. Theories are pretty cool. I don't really use them for much, but except for when I need some fiber. There we go. Let's head back with this fiber. Hopefully we can make a couple saddles. I hope so. Alright. Look out, buddy. There we go. See if we can make some more saddles. Alright, where are you? There we go. So let's try to get a couple of those. Alright, so we are able to make some. It is fiber. That, yeah, okay. So we'll craft 2 of those guys. And 6,000 fiber. Yeah, so we only really crafted enough to make one. Or collected enough to make one. You sounded sad when I said I lied. Yes. Like the Be Right one back better. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I've got some more frogs to add into the mix as far as that sort of thing goes. What else? Did I have any primitive saddles? Because we might have to just resort to using primitive Rex saddles too. We'll use that ascend. We have 1 ascended there, so there's 3 more saddles. I don't think we've got enough fiber to make another one, do we? Pull resources. That. Oh, we had some. 1. Okay. Let's go. I think I've got a few Rex saddles hiding down this way. And then I might have a couple of Rex saddles on the breeding Rexes that I have over there. So we'll check that out. We also need UD saddles before we spawn anything in. I don't think the Broodmother is going to be tough. So let's just grab these guys and then these Giga saddles. That's what the other thing I need to check for too is Giga saddles. But do you guys have any saddles? Yeah, we'll just take these primitive ones. I think that might have been the only one to be saddled up here. Looks like it. Okay, so we've got Giga saddles. I don't remember how many gigas we have. We have at least 6, maybe 6 or 8 gigas over there. All right. So I think we're going to be pretty good in order to... I got to look for gigas. This Giga 260 is that's just cheating, basically, so I'm not going to grab that. 141, it's a little cheaty too. We'll leave that one in there. I don't know why I can't bring myself to use that. So we got, so there should be another saddle in here, I think. Yep. All right, so we got 3, 5, we got 8 new Rex saddles and a bunch of Giga saddles, and I think that'll be enough to do the Broodmother. Don't you guys? I think so. I think we'll go back and do the Brood now. Let's see how that goes. Probably could use some meat though. Maybe we can collect a little on the way. Take out a car. Should we grab the car and grab some a short meat run here? Gotta keep that Daedon fed. We'll grab this car. Hello, car. Oh, shooting a dodo over here. There, now we're all jazzed up here. Probably should bring some cars into the boss fights. I have no good saddles for car though. Man, I just want to play Ark so bad right now. Same, but official is gone. Well, you can play single player. You don't necessarily have to have official. You're really invested in the stream. Well, you might be able to watch both at the same time. I'm guessing probably half the people watching the stream right now are also playing Ark. That's kind of I watch a lot of. That's kind of when I do most of my stream watching too, is while playing Ark. A lot of Ark playing is just kind of busy work. So it's nice to have a stream going on in the background. There we go. Okay. Let's drop all this prime meat. We're not going to bring that with us. There we go. That's a good collection. I'll put this guy back. Then we're going to do the Gamma Brood, I think. Compies! I do like car cards. I forget how good they are after you get them all buffed up like that. Alright, let's grab all that raw meat. Grab that. Good to go. And let's grab that guy and we'll be back to work. I don't know. I like single player. That's most of where I spent my time. It's this server and single player. There, we're off. Bummer. I don't know why. I can see if you didn't like single player because of like game stability issues. Like if you have a little bit lower end of a PC, especially on it kind of sucks for single player. I'm guessing the same as it's the same for like Xbox, because like I have the regular Xbox One and that one is kind of laggy playing single player. I don't know if I've ever actually played on a server in there, but I think that would take care of some of the quality issues there. So, but I like single player. I did my whole Ark series on single player. Just can't enjoy, and I enjoyed official, plus I can't manage all those settings, bro. Oh, okay. You can't. Well, you don't really need to manage most of the settings. I think I should have a video on like single player settings, and I ignore, set it to default and then ignore probably 80% of the settings because you don't need to mess with them. You probably just want to do like what I do, which is usually like difficulty, like allow player map location, a couple of oddball ones like that. Boost the harvest rates up to like 3, taming to 3, usually somewhere in that neighborhood. And if I'm doing like, increase or decrease the egg laying interval and some of the breeding stats and stuff like that. But there's really not a whole lot that you need to do, and especially if you like the official settings, then that's what the default is on single player. So I like the car way better than the Giga just because it doesn't have the annoying footsteps. Yeah, car's footsteps are loud, but they're not as annoying for whatever reason. They're much faster too when you get the blood rage or whatever that is going. Much faster than a Giga. How are my beat up dinos doing? And did I have any saddles on those guys? Let's go check these guys out. All right. Oh, you got tons of meat. Let's grab most of this meat. Looks like your health is coming around too. Grab, these guys don't need all this meat. Daedon probably needs all this meat. Your health is pretty low at 7,500. Did you have a saddle? You have a saddle. New dad, you have a saddle too. You've got... Yeah, I'm not going to mess with these guys anymore. They're either going to die or they're not. Not that big of a deal. These guys I want to keep alive. Hey Gigas, what's up? I think we are going to put you guys back in cryopods. I think we just want to level up the Rexes. Otherwise it's going to be... They're just going to munch through everything so quickly, I think. It's going to be the problem. Okay. I kind of want to leave them over here just in case, but we'll get these saddles on them. Get them taken care of. I was hoping to get some better colors with mutations on these Gigas, but it didn't really work out that well. Yeah, the cars are really good for the frenzy and the rage. Oops. Like the ones I have, if I can get them, what, like kill 30 creatures or so, I think they're equivalent to these Gigas, but without that, these Gigas are much better than cars. Without the rage. There we go. Like the health regen and the damage input like crazy. Stamina's great. I think that's like the biggest thing for me actually with the cars is the stamina not going down so quickly. Because if, especially like going for, I don't know, maybe a meat run or whatever, just having fun. Having that stamina is just great. Okay. Giga's going back into cryopods. There we go. All right. So, I'm out of Giga saddles. That's all right. So how many more am I going to need? Looks like we got 4 Gigas. I'm going to need 4 more saddles. I do have some stupendous Giga saddle blueprints, I think. I have 1 or 2. Maybe just 1. But they're so expensive that I don't think I'm going to craft them up. Because at least... Are you kidding me again? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what to do about this. I did do like a re-server start and stuff like that. Yeah, before the last stream, I think I did. Okay, I just gotta wait for the server to realize I'm gone. It's just frustrating though. I guess let's count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Well, hopefully it figures it out quick. Lately it's been getting me back on like pretty much right away. There we go. Stupid thing. There we are. Maybe it's Twitch. Twitch is crashing everything, I think. Oh, did I? Okay. All right. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Put him back in there. And we're back. Phew, there you go. It was pretty much impossible to solo a purple orbital supply drop, even with top gigas, cap saddle, and force field. And now you can solo purple orbital supply drops with a 600 damage car trash saddle, force field, which shows a lot. I see what you're saying. Yep. I haven't tried the OSD with the car yet. I had a whole. I got pretty good. I got pretty good with the gigas that I had, but that's because that was because I had a ton of them, and I had the UDs to also do the for the buff. So having the UDs around was really good to have too. Okay, so gigas are gone. Let's get these guys their saddles, all the saddles that I have anyway. And then spawn in the Broodmother. Saddles is what we're doing. By the way, health-wise, okay, so these guys, except for those first couple, I guess are all healed up, so that's good. So yeah, we're definitely ready to spawn in the brood, which I think is probably something I'm going to do. I think I mentioned it on stream before, but I have, at one point on this server, I changed all the Giga spawns to Broodmothers, which was kind of fun for a little while. It was amazing, too, how long they stuck around. Like, even after I switched it back, I still had a ton of Broodmothers around the map. And I had to, like, clean them up. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, without saddles. Alright, let's disable healing, passive healing. We're going to put you over here for now. Get you over here. And let's do... Sorry, I need behavior. There we go. And we're going to just put you on passive. There we go. All right. Also, let's get you to a safe spot, and then we can spawn in the brood. Guess there's a lot of drops right here. There we go. Very good. That's better. Resume. Should have counted to 5, yeah. Or you remember? I remember you doing elemental veins with a Quetz with a Velo and UDs on it in the Extinction series. Yeah, I like to try different things. Okay, so how are these guys doing? These guys, you must have been out of range of the Daedon because you are bloody as hell, right? Yeah, you got 10,000 health. Yeah, okay, well, let's get you guys in cryopods then. We'll keep the one out. We'll get the rest of these guys in here. I think for the Gamma Broodmother, we should be okay. Where are you? There we go. I forgot to bring UD saddles, but that's okay. Didn't work though, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it didn't work because I didn't have. I would have had to have a setting. Let me get you some food. I would have had to have like build turret platforms or I can't remember what the proper setting is, but the Volanosaurs would not fire from the back of the Quetz. Oh, you ate all the food already, or did I not bring it in? I did put all the food in there. Damn you, pig. Daedon, you are a pig. Alright, well. So let's see if this works. Oh, that was the wrong one. I gotta do C. There we go. Yeah. Let's get you over here as well. I think we're gonna spawn it in off the back of the UD. See how that works. Is that buff gone already? Was that the shortest lived buff that I've ever seen? Alright, let's get everybody over there. Only one of you is going over there. Are you Why? Why? There we go. Go over there, guys. Alright. And we'll get you two to follow me here. There we go. Let's eat this guy. Let's see. Scare him. There, we're scared you. Buff you. Well, that's interesting. I never noticed that just being scared has caused him to... That is no damage. 300 damage? I guess I'm just used to running around on my gigas. That feels like almost nothing. Alright, well, whatever. Somebody should have grabbed some meat here. There we go. I think it was a good idea. It was a good attempt, anyway, with the having the with the Quetz and the UD and all that kind of stuff. It was definitely worth the try. It didn't work out the greatest, but that's all right. Okay, so we're gonna look up the Broodmother here, and see what that is. Ark Brood. I do have a couple of decent Megatheriums if I ever wanted to breed those and try that out. But I think that's probably going to just have to wait for Ark Survival Ascended, maybe on the island. If I can get a good one, I think we'll do that. All right. So we should be ready to go here. Where do we want to spawn this thing in? Right about here sounds good. If I remember right... let's see, Control V. I can't remember what that is, so let's just do this. Okay, so we got Broodmother, and we are on this guy, so we got a buff. There we go. Get in there, guys. Now we're doing damage. Oop. Why are we doing so much damage against the Broodmother? Wow. All right. Buff them. Mine cooldown. There we go. Get in there, guys. Get them. Buff them. Are we buffing? Hey, Broodmother's toast. Alright. Hey, Broodmother. So it's the first time my character is taking it. This character, anyway, is taking out the Broodmother. Alright. Cool. That wasn't too hard. I don't think we lost anybody, did we? Even with the old stuff. Would have been fun if it worked. Yeah, it would have been fun if that whole Quetz business worked. It kind of worked when I did the Quetz with the Yudi on it. It wasn't worth doing. It wasn't worth doing, but it did work for the King Titan fight. It was a pain to make it work, but it did work. Okay, so let's go ahead and do. We might as well just do the beta and the beta and the alpha right away, right? Why wouldn't we? Where'd everybody go? Oh, Raptors decided to attack this group. Makes sense. All right. Here we go. Come on, guys. I could use some help over here. I'm not real strong. Alright, we gotta back this guy up. Back up. We might lose this Yudi. Get him! I gotta get away from this. There we go. Get him! This buff doesn't seem to last very long. I wonder if... I think we might be able to debuff the minions, but I'm not really sure. Get him! Where is the brood? I can't even see the brood. There we go! Beta toast. And if I remember right, we didn't lose anybody. Which is pretty crazy we haven't lost this Bronto yet. This poor Bronto. I'm going to save the Bronto. I think this is unfair to the Bronto to make it keep fighting the Broodmother. Or fighting these bosses. Oh, I guess there's still some Ranios left. Hey, I said come back here. This Bronto just wants to stay in the fight. It does not want to be cryo-potted. Okay, so do we have any raw meat on any of these creatures? Because I need some raw meat for feeding up that Daedon. So let's do this. Raw meat. Probably have... Oh my gosh. Let's grab it all. There we go. Got 4,000. Alright. Where is this dude? Let's grab this guy. This guy needs to be healed. I don't think he's going to survive another encounter here. So let's do that. Yeah, that Bronto did not want to be saved. I'm not sure why. Let's get this guy. There we go. And dumped all that in there. Good deal. All right, so that guy can eat. I'm going to get this Bronto out of here. We did bring him. There he is. I also should make some sweet veggie cakes if I really want to keep him alive. There he is. Also, I probably should add some points into something. Let's get him up to 20k health, and then we're going to dump their... there we go. We'll do that. And then I'll melee damage into this Bronto. So I only got 1,500 health left. There we go. So let's do that. Let's grab this pig. Get him over here. Ooh, I gotta drink some water. Muller, how you doing? Is it Muller? Yeah, it must be Muller. Muller fan. How you doing? Yeah, enable passive healing. That's what we want to do over here. Since this dude is almost dead, though, let's get... Actually, we're going to have to heal up this guy, these other Uties. Let's get him out. And I had another one, right? Yeah, there he is. That one I'm going to keep, I think. We're going to take that one into the next fight. But I need this saddle. There you go. All right, you guys heal up, have fun. We're going to do the Broodmother Alpha next. I think we should be in pretty good shape. No, I'm set to go here. Will be a little bit faster to run this guy around. There we go. What's your health? 1,000? Or no, you're 10,000 health, right? Yeah, 10,000 health. That's a lot. Spider. There, now you got some food. All right. Are we all good to go, guys? Let's get you a little closer together. So we can do the next one here. Okay. We're not too close to our buildings. Look at all that poop. Look at all that poop you guys are leaving behind. You only have a bit of time? Well, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. No problem. Not everybody's got time to hang out through a whole live stream. I get that. I'm glad you guys are around. Actually, we need to grab the Alpha Broodmother. Right? Alpha Brood. There we go. Copied to clipboard. Are you ready, guys? No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Tab. Oh, Broodmother. There we go, guys. Kill it. Well, is it there? What's happening? I think the Broodmother fell through the earth. It's making everybody freaking out. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Let's look upwards. Maybe it won't glitch into the ground like it did before. All right. And then do this quick. And this. And this. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Get him. You can do it. See ya, Miller. Already lost the buff here. There we go. Buff these guys. Fortunately, spawning the Broodmother right on top of my poor little Yudi here is hard. Can we debuff? I don't think we're debuffing the minions, though. No, not at all. So that doesn't help. Ooh, this elf is a lot tougher. We might lose this Yudi. We gotta buff this thing. We're gonna die. Oh! We lost the Tech Rex. We lost another one. Guys! Oh, Yudi's down. No! Get on there. Oh my gosh, our Tech Rexes are getting murdered. Get in there, dudes. Ugh, we did it. Wow. That was rough. How many Rexes did we lose? Holy cow. All these guys. If we lost saddled Rexes, I'm going to be really surprised. Oh yeah, we lost one with a primitive saddle. That guy killed the Broodmother before. They probably started out with low health. Wow. And then let's get down here. That Broodmother did not want to die. And there's the Yudi saddle. Alright, let's get everybody going over there. So I can look for more empty bags here. That's the stego. And I'm not surprised. That's a bummer. Huh. Wow. Well, we had some of these originals are still here. Grab that stuff. Alright, let's get everybody to follow me, and we'll try to get within Daedon range here so we can heal these guys up. Because we definitely got to heal them up before before we try another fight. I'm pretty surprised by that result. I thought it would be a cakewalk like the other ones were. Let's stop, please. Come on. Am I stuck in here now? Move it. This is embarrassing. You don't have a saddle on, but you can in a second because I just grabbed some. There, fix that. All right. Well, that was a pretty crazy fight. You're going to head out by? Thanks for the content. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right, let's go heal up these Rexes now. That was rough. How's your food situation? You still have some food. That's good. All right, let's grab everybody else. I'll have you guys just follow me rather than put you in the cryopods, but there we go. Get you over here. Maybe you won't follow me. Hopefully you're not losing health there inside that. Come on, buddy. Yeah, definitely surprised we lost those Rexes even with, oh, there he comes. Come on, bud. There we go. You know what would have helped probably in that situation is actually this Bronto with its swing, or that Bronto over there with its swinging tail knocking away all the little Ranio minions. Alright, let's enable passive healing on you. Passive healing is on. And let's get that Bronto over here to heal up as well. Maybe I should get a couple of sweet veggie cakes for it. That would help quite a bit. There we go. Hey, welcome back. Good to have you back. Alright, Bronto can be here all... There we go. And then let's grab all the raw meat that we can grab. Raw meat. There we go. So that's full now. Good. Now let's dump off this element. There. Gotta check the dinos here for stuff too. What did we have? So I think we were down to 1,500 health. It has already come up quite a lot. We're almost back to 10,000 on this Bronto. How about you, buddy? You're up to 56. You're up to 17,000. You're doing well. What kind of saddle did you have? You had an Ascended saddle, but you took a lot of damage, though. I mean, it's been a while. They've been healing up for a while, so you took, even with that crazy saddle, you took probably at least 4,000 damage. That's a lot in my book. All right. So we're going to let those guys heal up. I'm hoping they heal up pretty good even when I'm out of render distance. But we got to get Bronto saddles and some Yudi saddles, and hopefully we got some better Yudi saddles out there. I think we probably do. There we go. How long is the stream? About almost 2 hours already. But I definitely want to fight the Forest Titan. We might have to, if there's any Rexes left without saddles, I think I'll cryopod those and we can use Gigas and we can still do that. Yeah, we leveled up their health and I think all but the 2 Rexes had all their health recovered by the time we fought the Broodmother, but we fought the Gamma, the Beta, and we didn't heal up after those, and then we went straight into the Alpha and we got murdered, so it's not... Really shouldn't surprise me too much, but it does for some reason. Alright. Yeah, so we'll definitely take out the Forest Titan. I think... I don't want to do the Desert Titan because it's a flyer and I'd have to like get my flyers ready, and I don't think I have enough flyers in order to take out the Desert Titan, so we'll skip the Desert Titan. And the Forest Titan goes good and we can get things healed up. We'll do Ice, but we're not going to do King. We're not ready. Those guys need to level up. Those guys need at least another... Those Tech Rexes need at least another 10 points in there. UD saddles. I'm hoping I can find... We should have some better than primitive UD saddles. We're going to need that as well, so... We'll see. I am hot. Then I'll drink some water. Get cold. There we go. I wonder if the UD buff is pretty short for Tech Rexes, if it's shorter than normal. So there seems to be like a different timer for Gigas. Like the buff on a Giga seems to last a very short amount of time with the UD. One thing I should check with my Tech Rex is once the ones that I cryopoded right here at the start of the stream, I should check their like the sex ratio so that it's about 50-50 male to female, because I definitely want the I want the mate boost to last as long as possible if we were to end up in a big problem here. Okay, so saddles is what we're after. We need a Bronto saddle and a UD saddle. So let's see. I know we got Bronto saddles. We probably have some stupid good ones too. Yeah, there's some good Bronto saddles here. We're definitely, let's see here. Should we go platform? Yeah, let's grab this platform saddle and then UD. Okay, we're gonna grab that guy. That one's just too crazy. 255 armor on a UD saddle. Ugh. I don't know. We're just playing around today. Let's grab this best one. I don't think I can take that one into the boss arena though. That one seems a little too cheaty. Okay. Should I grab you too? Do we need a friend? Probably not. We'll grab you because you got the cool party hat. Let's grab you some fish meat if we don't have any on your inventory, so grab you a stack of fish meat. Anything else I should bring into this boss fight? Maybe I should just have some more gigas on my hotbar. Hello, buddy. There we go. Alright, so I got UD, I got Bronto, and then I'm not sure anybody else is still alive as far as the Rexes go without a saddle. Let's just build up a few primitive Rex saddles. Which I have to learn. There we go. Oh, I can build a Tech Rex saddle, not in this base though. Yeah, back to this. Alright, so let's just build up 5 of those. They're kind of handy to have around anyway. I can only make 4. Good enough. Alright. Whew. I think my coffee is just slowing down now. Yeah, maybe we'll just do the Gamma Forest Titan and the Gamma Ice Titan, and then call it a day. All right. So hi to everybody out there again. Thank you for joining the stream. Hi over there on Twitch if you're hanging out over there. If you'd rather watch over on Twitch, there should be a link in the description on YouTube to watch on that side of things. All right, so we've got saddles. That's pretty much what we came back for. And we should be good. We got the one Daedon healing people up, and hopefully they'll be healed up enough for the next round of fighting. I lost a lot of yeah, okay, we're just going to head back. We might throw in one Giga out there. We'll throw out Giga Chad, I think, for the next boss fight. That seems to be a good thing to do. All right. Plus, it's getting to be daytime, so that's nice. Looks much better. I don't know what it is about the center map, but the sunsets and the sunrises on the center map are some of the prettiest in the game. Don't know what they did differently, or if maybe it's just the bit where the base that I have is the sunsets are really nice. This game sometimes has Ragnarok sometimes has a good sunset, but not really. I mean, it's pretty right now. Don't get me wrong. Kind of pretty colors and whatnot. Oh, by the way, guys, I appreciate all the likes over there on YouTube. That really helps me out. Helps me out a great deal. Likes and follows over on Twitch. Really appreciate your support, your comments. Everything helps me out. And yeah. So I think next Sunday we're gonna. I'm hoping next Sunday on the next live stream here on this Ragnarok map, we can finish up or get really, really close to having the 2 of each dino. So the Noah's Ark kind of theme that I've got on this map. We're pretty close. We're down to less than 10, and I know some of them are going to be real tedious. So I'm probably going to do. Some of those off stream just because, you know, some of those passive teams take forever and are kind of boring. Chef, are you gonna try to do the Titans? Yeah, we're gonna do some of them. We're not strong enough to do the King Titan, but we should be able to handle the Forest Titan, I think, pretty easily. And then also, what else would be a good one? I think we're gonna do the Gamma Forest, and we're gonna do the Gamma Ice. I think the Ice Titan. I think I'm going to bring my Gigas out for that. I think we'll need the extra horsepower. And whenever I do if we do the Alpha King Titan at some point during a stream, we're going to do it over here, and I'm sure it's going to destroy this little base, but this base here is just for funsies. Okay. How are we doing? Are you in range? You're mostly healed up. That's good. Let's get you a saddle. There you go, buddy. All right. You are probably running out of food. No, you're not. You're healing stuff up. This guy got 12,000 health and now a super saddle. Okay. So let's see who needs saddles here. You just rocking a primitive saddle. That's cool. Must have eaten I think there was a tech raptor somebody ate. All right, what's going to be the best method to see who has saddles or not? Because it's kind of hard to see saddles on these tech Rexes. Oh, here, this is the way to do it. Let's turn this off. I think everybody's saddled up. think everything that died didn't have a saddle. How close are we? Let's try this. Oh no, let's just leave it. And what's the health situation on these guys? Oh, these guys are still really low health. Look at that, only 7,000 health left. We may have to wait a minute or two here. This guy's in awful shape. Okay, there you are. Well, let's use... You know, I think the Gigas are probably going to be good enough for a Gamma Forest Titan. We're going to take this guy and we'll use the Gigas over here. I can't imagine... Bago, welcome back. I can't imagine these 6 Gigas or something is not going to take out Forest Titan. Let's head up over here, actually. So if we have any deaths, we can get to those bags without much of a problem. Okay. Now I'm going to take some damage. Oh, maybe not. Hey, I did it. All right. So we got a couple. Oh, well, I won't say OG, but old Gigas here. We got Giga Chad. Sorry, I didn't really need to do that. Could have just used the hotbar. And we got Beach Bum. Well, we'll see if these guys have all their health. That's good. And I know I have a couple babies. I just have to make sure I don't spawn those guys out. Unfortunately, I don't think you can see if they have saddles or not while they're in a cryopod. Because I know some of these guys don't have saddles. We're just going to take them all out and see what happens. Except for the babies, obviously. I think it should go pretty good. Give us some time for our Rexes to heal up before we do the Ice Titan. So I think for the Ice Titan, then we'll just bring everybody in. See how it goes. It's been so long since I did the Ice Titan. I know the Ice Titan was kind of difficult. Oh, look on weight. If it says 20 out of whatever, then they have a saddle. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's a pro tip right there. So you got a saddle. All right, I'll have to remember that for next time. Now we're just going to throw everybody into the mix here. If we lose some, we lose some, but I don't think we will. All right, I think that's everything. We just have these 2 babies. All right, so who do I want to ride? I think we'll just ride a Giga here. And ride this 244, which is going to become a 245. And I just got to go get that Ark Forest Titan. Get that spawn code. Spawn command. Is there an alpha or is it just a Forest Titan? Oh yeah, like a Forest Titan is just a Forest Titan. And then depending upon how you tame it, if you tame it well, then it becomes like a tamed alpha, beta, or whatever. You got me, bro. All right. I'm glad you got my back. So there isn't alpha, betas, or anything like that. It's just straight up Forest Titan. So here we go. Oh, it's in the ground. All right. That's a problem. All right. So that might be a problem. Let's go get... I can hear it down... Oh, no, it's just spawning. Oh, shoot. Forgot about that. All right, guys. Oh, where'd it go? It is down there. That's weird. Can we bite it from up here? I can. There we go. It's in the ground, kind of. We're after it. Are we taking damage? Oh yeah, we're taking damage. These guys should have like 30,000 health. I don't know, with 3, I can take a number of hits. There we go. Get him. Pronto, you're just kind of hanging out there. Get him, guys. Pronto don't care. There he is. Swung his tail. I don't think I see any damage numbers from the Pronto. Wow. Oh, we've lost half health. Oh my gosh. Is it gone? Whoa! Okay. Come on, everybody. We need help. Are they stuck? Come on, guys. Oh, Pronto, no! Get him! Alright, we need help, guys. Alright, so we got some of our Rexes coming in there. We lost a Giga because it lost interest. I think we're gonna lose their Gigas. Well, I'm trying to make it interesting, guys. Alright, we're down a third. We lost a Tech Rex. Oh my god. This could be a disaster. Oh, it's a disaster. It's a disaster in the making. We're gonna lose another one. Yep. Oh my gosh. This is definitely not a free win. Oh, did we lose them all? Oh, my Rex is... Alright, my Giga's dead. Get in there, guys. Oh! Oh. Get in there, new dad died. Oh, lost another Giga. I'm running. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting this, that's for sure. Wow. Wiped my Gigas. We're almost got him though. Wow. I think we can do this. Yes. Wow. A complete disaster. I don't believe it. Oh my god. Oh, I don't believe it. I really don't. That was rough. I can't believe the... Wow. Because I can't believe the Gigas lost it. Because they were full health. They had... most of them had saddles. The only reason why that guy lived was because he was somewhere else. Oh my gosh. That was a disaster. Look, we even lost a Rex with Ascended Saddle. Yeah. All right, let's get these bags first. There's a Giga Saddle. That was rough. So, not doing the Ice Titan today. I did not take that seriously enough. Well, I mean, from an entertainment standpoint, I'm glad it was a bit of a struggle. That's much more fun than just watch something get slaughtered. Or, you know. Please let me get your saddle back. Why you have a saddle, but you don't have a saddle? Oh, there it is. Duh. Because you're not a bag. Well, a couple of tech Rexes survived. Barely. Whew, that was rough. Now, did you get any levels? Got one level. Jesus. Man, that Alpha King, that King Titan fight, that might have to wait till the end of the server. Alright. So 20,000 health might not be enough. Are my Gigas really doing 200 damage? I mean, percent-wise, or... Yeah, 286. I mean, 1,500 damage. I mean, I know I'm riding one, but... This is unmate boosted, too, so if it was mate boosted, it would have more, and if it was Yeti... UD boosted, then it would have even more than that. 20k was at least amount of health thought you could go with, but whew, yeah. Oh boy. Alright, so how are we doing here, Piggy? Piggy's out of food. You are in range of the troughs though, so we gotta get you fed. We gotta get you healed up. So I think the spawning boss part of this stream is definitely over. Alright, let's pull if we have any other raw meats around. Yeah, pull all that stuff in here. Gotta feed up that Daedon, or not feed it up, but you know what I mean. Feed the Daedon so it can heal everybody. Passive healing is still enabled on you. You're gonna need more food though. So you survived. I don't know how you guys survived, quite honestly, but you did. Does anybody have like a bunch of health, or not health, but XP here? Oh, we're in a windstorm now. Yeah, you're going into health. Oh well. So we've got some more gigas to raise up, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's head back to base and hatch out some giga eggs, because we're gonna need them. I just got all my gigas killed. What did we have? I got my armor smashed too. I think we're missing... Oops, sorry. I think we're missing some giga saddles. I'm not sure where everybody ended up dying here. Did we? There's our bag. Check this guy out. The Bronto saddle. Okay. Alright, I think we might bring in another Bronto next time too, because I think I've got extras. But that'll have to wait till next time, I guess. Oh, am I going to try to tame some Titans? I don't think so. That might be kind of interesting though, to tame Titan and then use that to fight the King Titan. I probably, if I actually really want to fight the King Titan, I'm going to have to do that. I don't think my gigas are going to be adequate for that. But so we'll hatch these guys. We'll hatch some more guys out and get them. I don't think cars are gonna do that well if I can't get them. You know, the frenzy buff thing. But yeah, we almost died during that fight too. So I gotta redo my flak armor before the next one, that's for sure. Huh. I'll have to think about it a little harder, see if there's anything else I want to bring into that fight. I've got a bunch of pteranodons that I had bred for doing wyvern runs that are still around. So I think that would help quite a bit. Maybe I should get those guys too after I hatch these eggs out so I don't forget about them. I think I've got them over at my little base over by the wyvern trench in the volcano over there. I haven't had one of these windstorms on Ragnarok for a while. I don't know what looks better. Probably neither. Okay. Wow. Can't believe that was... I can believe it. It's just not how it's just not how I wanted it to turn out. But I'm glad now I know. I know I am not ready. We're not ready for legit boss fights, that's for sure. I'm gonna heal up those Rexes. I'm gonna put them back into cryopods, later, and then let them get passive XP that way for at least a week, and then spend the money or the resources on come on there, wyvern. Alright, guess I gotta cryopod you out of here. Is that true? Yeah. Okay, you're stuck. Let's see. But at least you killed it. Yeah, it would have been bad if I didn't kill it. We're going to try Seems Titans. I missed that one. Let's see. Our Rhino is good to use against the Desert Titan if you already have a Wyvern army. If you already have a Wyvern army ready. I don't know. I would think so. I haven't really done anything with those guys. We should have some Giga Eggs here. How many do we have? All these, we've got some more Rexes. We're gonna have to hatch those out. I think I'm just gonna do the Rex eggs for right now, because the Gigas eat a little bit too much, and I'm gonna have to get some food and stuff like that for them. So let's get these guys a hatching in a second. And I'm going to put these saddles over here. There we go. These are the babies, right? I can put those guys back in the fridge. Cryo fridge, that is. Let's put them in this one. Oh, I got a whole bunch of pteranodons here. Bossy, Lucky... Pteranodons. I think I'm gonna go grab those other ones. I think we'll have to also do like a giant mix of creatures for the King Titan when we do get around to that, to try the different buffs and debuffs, try to get the best we can get. It's definitely gonna take everything we got, but that's gonna be after we do the legit boss fights. Come on, guys. Lightning Wyverns are still the best strat for the Desert Titan. I can definitely give those a try. Got a bunch of eggs to hatch out and stuff like that, but that's not going to happen today. Alright, let's hatch out these 4. There we go. Hopefully this windstorm quits pretty quick. I think I had one. I think I had a glitch where one just never went away. I think I had to like restart the server or something. It's pretty obnoxious. All right, let's go over to the Wyvern Trench area and see what I've got for Pteranodons and bring those guys back. Or at least most of those guys back. I think that'll help. Because the Pteranodons, I wouldn't want to use them against the Ice Titan, but it would be nice to have some like Air Force to go against the Forest Titan and the Ice Titan. So I meant I wasn't going to use Pteranodons against the Desert Titan. I don't know if I said that right or not. Okay. Hey, our little windstorm is over. That's good. What's going on down here? Nothing too exciting. What else would be a good strategy? Kind of just want to do brute force. I think I can also use... There we go. I think I can also use that base, and those turrets and stuff don't do that much damage to Titans, but it certainly would help. I do have some S+ cannon turrets, so it does fire cannonballs too, so that would be kind of an interesting thing to do too. A little cheaty, but I don't know, I'm just having fun, right? I kind of feel like I should have built my base inside this castle. But it has like Onyx and Aranio spawning in there, and I don't know, that probably wouldn't be the greatest idea. Alright. Wonder if Poison Wyverns are any good for the Desert Titan. Quet's Fortress sounds nice. Yeah, I think I could change my settings so I could build on, put turrets on a Quetz. That would be kind of fun. Is this single player? Hey, welcome to the stream. This is server. This is PC. Go. Heading off this way, we're going to go grab our Pteranodons. That should help. I have some good Pteranodon saddles, so I should probably use as many Pteranodons as I have good saddles for. I don't think primitive saddles would help a whole lot. But I've got... kind of, I feel like, you know, I'm wrapping things up here on this map. So, you know, what else am I going to do with, like, you know, 20 Pteranodons? What's this guy? Hey, a Tech 162 Rex. I'm glad I don't have to start over from scratch. May I bother you with a new question? Go ahead, Lexi. Maybe I can answer it. I feel I should make this base look better too before I go, because it's just a big cube. But it's served its function over the years. Alright, let's land over here. Boop. Alright, what do we have for Pteranodons? Tons of them. We got a Thyla in here, Luna the Thyla. Let's just grab... We'll leave a couple of Pteranodons for respawning purposes. Oh, I have a Daedon in here too. I'm gonna grab this extra. Yeah, I'll grab. Did I have 2 Daedons? Yeah, I got 1 Daedon and then this guy also. Yeah, we'll bring the extra Daedon. We'll leave those 2 Pteranodons there. I just put my chem bench down, have gas in both the generator and the chem bench, but it won't make cementing paste for me. Okay. I assume you've learned cementing paste, right? So is it just not, is it like you have the little cementing paste icon to click on or whatever, but it's not making the cementing paste even though you've got the generators turned on? Has gas in it. The generator has to be turned on, of course. Oh, and this, you do have to turn the chemistry bench on as well. So there should be a little button to turn on the chemistry bench. I've done that many times. Not turning on the fabricator or the chemistry bench. So, yeah, hopefully that'll solve your problem. All right, heading back. Ooh, I'm hot. Drink some cold water. There we go. Need a little stamina before we get back. Should check. I'm gonna check what the levels are on these pteranodons. What levels do we have? 298, 289, 299. So they're pretty good. What do we have for health? 2,800 health, 936 stamina, 427% melee damage. So decent little pteranodons. The icon won't turn on. I turn on the generator, but okay. We'll hunt for the button on the chem bench level. I walk up to it, and it doesn't give me the option to turn it on. If you open it up, it should... I think... I gotta remember... I think I have the S Plus one back at the base, so I don't know if that's gonna... That might be a little bit different than the standard one. But I'll go look at that one when we get back. So the generator will also have to have, well, if you walk up to the chem bench, it should say whether it's powered or not too. So if your chemistry bench is too far away from, so your generator has to have a cable and an outlet. And the chemistry bench has to be within a certain range, which I think is 3 foundations, might be closer from the generator to work. So we'll go take a look at it once there's. I'm pretty sure you have to turn the chemistry bench on. I have the S Plus version. I think the only real difference there is that the S Plus one doesn't need gasoline. Just needs power. At least that's the way it works with the fabricator. So it should be mostly the same. And we'll be there in another minute and a half or something. It says powered. Okay. Oh, then you got power. You're playing on PS4, so it may just be broken. Probably not. The other thing you could try doing if, well, however you're playing is logging off and logging back on. That might be help. That usually fix most broken things. Let me take a look at my chemistry bench, which is just over here. Okay. Put that away. All right, chemistry bench. So here, chemistry bench is powered. It says turn on. I can turn it on. So normally it would need gasoline in it. And so here's my cementing paste. So, oh, the other thing about the chemistry bench is it crafts stuff in big batches. So you need more materials. So you can't make like just one cementing paste. I think it's like in a batch of, we'll find out in a second here. Turn on. There we go. So I turned it on. I used the button here. And then craft up cementing paste. So it makes 6 at a time. So you need more resources. So you need more chitin and keratin and stone than you would if you were just using the mortar and pestle, because it's making bigger batches. I hope that makes sense. If the chemistry bench was placed where it is clipped into something too far, it could be what's wrong. I guess that's true. But you say you have it, it's powered. And if you go in here, it should have a little thing to turn it on. And then you should just need the have learned cementing paste. And then have the proper stuff in there, and it should craft. So like I haven't learned these things, so they're kind of yellowish. They show up, but they're yellowish. And so if you've had some reset in your engrams or something, maybe you don't have cementing paste learned. I'll go back to my base and make sure I had supplies in there, but I don't even have the option to turn it on from the chemistry bench. Okay, maybe it's maybe it's a S Plus thing or PS4 thing, not sure. Yeah, and then you also need gas in your chemistry bench, but I believe you said that you had it in there already. So this S Plus version here does not require gasoline. I'm going to just take a quick look at this Pteranodon business here. Get one out of the thing here. What do we have for saddles? So you got a, what was that? It's not Mastercraft. There we go. We're already out of stamina. That's all right. We're not going to be riding these things. Okay. So these Pteranodons should be pretty good for having a little extra backup for us. I think they'll probably die in mass. Are using S Plus by chance? They aren't using S Plus. They're on PS4. I am. The only time I've had trouble with stuff not working was when I've clipped it into something. Okay. Well, I hope you can find your solution. Let me just check on my little babies over here. Make sure they're doing okay and have food. May need to make a meat run. Now we got 300 stacks of cooked meat in there. That should probably be pretty good for these guys. The nanny's feeding them and imprinting them. This is all full of meat as well. By clipped in, I think what they're meaning is if you had like it was like clipped into either like the terrain, or if it was like clipped into, so like you placed it half inside of the terrain, or if you placed it half inside of another crafting station or something like that. Been struggling for days. Yeah, Ark has a kind of a steep learning curve, and it seems to have a lot that can go wrong with it as well. I'm gonna grab just a little bit more meat since I'm here. I gotta eat this Bronto. Didn't even take fall damage there. There we go. Killed that thing quick. There we go. Things are so fast. I do love the cars. I should bring at least one car into a fight. Remember what that was all about. Let's get this guy. Like it's in the wall or in one of the other things I built. Yeah, that's what they're meaning by clipped in. Grab some of this meat. Ran out of stam. Might as well cook up a little extra. Where is the... Yeah, let's bring the meat over. I'm going to need actually this hide if I'm going to craft up all those darn Rex saddles. So we'll grab that. Ooh, also I got to repair this armor. So I'm going to do that as well before we quit for the day. All right, hopping up here. think I should start an Ark tech support line or something. Just noticed the S Plus mod has a Super Forge, which has the Alpha King Titan trophy as its second requirement. That's ludicrous. That is. I've never noticed that. Really? Super Forge? Is that one? Is that what you're joking about? Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, we need this to be repaired. And let's dump all that hide off over there. There we go. So we need to, I guess, pull everything to repair this thing. Get these leggings repaired. Not enough resources to pull. What are we out of? Fiber again, probably. Well, we just happen to have a theory out here, so let's grab the theory. We shouldn't be out of metal or any of that stuff. Although, I guess we may have burned through our hide situation, or our hide supply pretty quickly with building those Rex saddles, which I hope we got all of them back if we did lose anyone. Is the generator corrected to the bench? She said it was, when she went up to it, it said it was powered, so it should be good. But yeah, if you're, if the little icon for cementing paste is yellow, if that shows up, that means you haven't learned it yet. So make sure your Ingrams are all set that way that you've learned it, because that could be the other issue, I think. But I'm not sure if that's just shows up on my S Plus version or not. All right. Get this guy. Grab as much of this as I can. There we go. Frame rate's going down. Getting too many creatures around here. Come on. There we go. All right, let's grab all this fiber. Hopefully we can repair the rest of our armor so that we are all set for next time. There we go. Alrighty. See if we can repair the leggings. There we go. Yep, fiber was the issue. There we go. So all of our gear is repaired, right? Or no, it's not. This could be a lot. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, guys, I've got to get going. I think that's going to do it for today. I've got a lot of repair work to do as far as getting some Rexes and Gigas bred again and stuff like that. So I appreciate everybody coming out today. I think the next live stream is going to be a Sunday again at 11 o'clock Eastern time. So I hope to see you then. If you haven't already, please leave a like on your way out. We'll see you next time.